Here's your rank. Here's okay. Yeah, I guess the saying is you can't turn a street cat into a house cat. I need to get on that show. I don't know, my cat is the devil or whatever it's called. Where people are peeping around the corner and the cat's sitting there, terrifying everybody. But yeah, Merry Christmas to or Saturnalia or winter solstice. Pick your poison. But I was watching a pretty good live stream and they were kind of lamenting the end of era and the traditions, because really you can tell it's on its last legs. People still do it, but the thing is you have to have people to do it, and once the old guard dies out, it'll just be another shopping day, which it pretty much is now. But to me, it's always been kind of obvious. Even when I was young, I always thought that the only thing that made anything true or had that sense of continuity was people perpetuating it or beating it into the next generation. And as long as they got everyone to agree with them, then you could say that's the proper way. But it used to be out of necessity. People couldn't travel easily. You had horses that could make you go a little faster, but for the most part, it's kind of amazing what the mind can achieve. Because when you really look at how a lot of people are living, I mean myself included, come on. But what I mean is it seems like, the world is not hospitable to humans, or we're not easily adaptable. But yeah, we have more people, because we do have more people. It's got to be than ever before, because there's so many that are artificially, I guess, sustained. I'm sick of hearing people complain. They're like, oh, well, women live in the world that men built and blah, blah, blah. It's like, you didn't build the world. See, the thing is, like with the animals and the trees and the oceans, it reanimates itself. You have hibernation, and the trees, go dormant and then they come back. But with suburbs and cities, and it's all dead space. It's all dead. You have to truck in food and electricity, and it's constant maintenance. That's all it is. It doesn't refurbish itself. It needs humans to just keep maintaining it, and and suck up all the resources from everywhere else, and all the trash and the pollution and litter. It's kind of astonishing it's even lasted this long, because now not everybody's on board. Like I don't want to bring them up, but I just will for an example. Like Lucas Horner, he does nothing to contribute, nothing. And I don't know why he thinks it's socialist or communist or, God forbid, North Korea, which is where he belongs. He thinks he'd have this fantastical life. It's like, no, you'd be the first to die. See, people are keeping him alive. He gets benefits for 1,000 years for God knows what. He looks pretty able-bodied to me, that big ogre. This stupid oaf. I mean, he's I don't even know what you'd say. I guess an internet tough guy. He don't say shit to anybody on the street. When he's begging and telling his hard luck story, but oh my God. And he's on the internet. He's pretty much a NEET, except his family put him out. And the only reason I say that is that they inflicted him on everybody else. It's like, yeah, thanks. Like,